How's it going, lads? Data 782 here with Season 1, Episode 4 of Trapani Calcio, rebuilding the lowest rated team on Italy. Last episode, we came off 2 wins and 2 draws to put us in 3rd place in the Serie B table, tied with Perugia with 15 points, right behind Crotone and Empoli. Been a few days since I got an episode out because of the Anaheim Ducks and the Honolulu Huskies franchise mode in NHL 20, but I'm back to daily uploads with both of these, Trapani today, NHL Honolulu tomorrow, then Tapani the next day, and so forth. So we're back to Trapani every second day and trying to get through the calendar a little bit more quickly in terms of games per episode, and then I'll just shorten the highlights. So in this episode, we're going to try out 5 games going up against Pordenone, Pisa, Chiavari, Cremona, and finishing it off with Pescara before the next 5, which will bring us into our next month of December, and then the episode after that, the next 5, which will bring us into the transfer window, because there's 15 games until then, so divide that by 3 more episodes of 5 games each until we get there. So heading into the next game, I'm going to go ahead and get the next wave of player training done. We're going to keep all the same drills we've had going. So we go D, C, B, C, A, as Tolomello goes up to a 64 and Vandervoort goes up to a 70. Like I said, always do the drill if you know that you can get a guaranteed A and it won't take you long. So a nice little week here going for this next game. Biabiani scored a brace in our last game in the win over Livorno. Now we have a little conversation here. Who wants to talk here? Pettinari, in pretty good form lately. Don't worry. I'll consider it, Bello. Don't worry. You're in the starting 11. So Pordenone and Pisa. I think I'll go first team against Pordenone and second team against Pisa. So first team, I'm going to try this formation with the 3 in the back to get Biabiani and Pettinari both getting some playing time. Yeah, we'll roll like that. So that's going to be our lineup heading into our first match away at Pordenone. At Europark in Serie B, Trapani and Pordenone. Let's kick off match number 1. Almost at the half here, not much going on in this game. 2 yellows for me. 1 shot on net, no shots conceded. Not too much going on. That's the trouble when you have just 2 really bad sides. I'm looking forward to the days when we'll have a better team going up against better competition. There's going to be more content to see. But for now, this is why we're able to crank out 5 games in 1 episode. Not much to see. Moscati, turn and burn, okay. Here we go down the wing. Moscati to start off the half. Though he likes to dribble. They call him a dribbler. Oh, okay. Technical dribbles. Colpani gets it now. Colpani, he likes to let, Koulibaly, he's on a yellow. Redeem yourself, Bello. Still has it. To Biabiani. Gets it back. Koulibaly, here we go. Fakes it. Sidestep. Bing. Over the top, nice chance. Good jump there from Vandervoort. 68th minute now, not much action at all. Hardly got anything going on net. They've had a lockdown defense. Puts it through, okay. Biabiani, finish that one, Bello. A ring, beautiful. Biabiani, our savior once again. Nice through ball, great finish. 1-0 here in the 74th minute. That was Pettinari who put him through, very well done. Finished it nicely. Rolls around in the mud like a happy boy, and that will be that is 7th in the 7th goal in Serie B to give us that 1-0 advantage. Easy pickings there. Easy pickings as we're going to close this one out with a few minutes left. Let's hope we can hang on tight. Biabiani gets the ball off of a bounce that came to his feet. Hangs on to it, rips it from outside the box, but right into the hands of Di Gregorio. And that'll be it for the first match in this one. A 1-0 victory thanks to the boots of Jonathan Biabiani, his 7th goal in Serie B, as Vandervoort gets the clean sheet as well. Let's say we're the better team, but all these questions, I have no time to show you all of them. Turn the time. Do you have any doubts you'd come away with the win? Yes, I had doubts. I tried. We were the stronger side. What do you want me to say? Any manager would say the same thing. I think that was one of the last games that I show you the post-match interview, because questions are always the same, the slanderous tones are always the same. Hey Gaffer, really appreciate you listening to me, letting me get out there to play while I'm informed. Influential performance. You gave the through ball there. So great job, Bello. Keep it up. Next little player training here. A, B, C, A, as Armini goes up to a 69 overall. You love to see that. stimulate through to our next game, which will be against Pisa. We're now tied for second in the table with La Spezia and Perugia. Empoli still above us with 21 points. Bibbiani is tied with Ciccheretti, Bibbiani is tied with Ciccheretti for the league lead in goals with 7. So for this match, I'm not going to put out the first team squad, but I think we'll go the first team squad with 4 in the back to get Hoiver some time on the pitch. So I think we'll roll like this, no changes needed, as we head into our second match of the episode up against Pisa at home. Nice ball from Gillo to Bibbiani. Puts it through to Scalia on his right. I couldn't get it on his left. He's left-footed. Scalia had a nice opportunity, but does not have a good right foot. Okay, here we go. Bibbiani, let that fly, Bello. Oh, that's a nice play. That is a nice play. Linking up with, oh, there's a nice backflip. What's his name on the right wing there? Moscati. Moscati and Bibbiani linking up nicely. Gives him sole ownership at the moment for a title of top scorer in Serie B, with that being his 8th goal. Oh wow, that's crazy vision. Sign him up for the Avengers. Scalia. Oh wow, back to Bibbiani. Finish this, Bello. You deserve it. Oh, couldn't get it even off the ground. Beautiful play. Great break up there by Hoiver. Here we go. Oh, and that's the half. All right, 1-0 lead at the half. Pass it back to the goalie. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Are you serious? What a surprise. Nicolo Armini gets a red card. Oh, look at that. Okay, you know what? I'll take it, but at least this time I was going for the ball. My red cards in the past have been just out of anger. I want to take this guy out. I was really going for the ball, and I just missed, and it ended up being a tackle right into his leg. So you know what? It was an accident. No problem. I'll take the blame on that one, as but like an innocent blame. You know what I'm talking about? Like my heart was in the right place. So you know what? We shook hands. I helped him stand up. The ref gave me the red. I was a bit upset. I smiled. I accepted it. I shook hands with the manager as I came off. I clapped to the fans, and it happens. Life goes on. But I do need to replace my center back. Oh, and that hopefully I don't break down right here with that one. Okay, great. So Hoiver, since he can play center back, he will go and replace Armini. I'm actually going to bring Piriello in. I'm going to take out Copani. Piriello can go as a center back, and Hoiver will go back to right back. Also, Oger will come in for Koulibaly in the 76th minute. Nice giveaway. And huge save from Van de Voort. Oh my goodness. I hate when you press pass to a player and then he goes backwards and then the opposite team comes forward, so it just becomes a pure interception. It needs to be like the system that they have for the throw-ins, where I can control the person being passed to and not the passer. Because as the goalie, I make the pass to the guy, but then the computer AI moves him away from where I'm passing to. So that needs to be fixed. Free kick here for Pisa. Vido crosses it in to nobody. Final minutes here, if we can just hold out for the win. Final opportunity, skies it, and that should be the game for us. And that is it, a second victory, once again coming by the score of 1-0, thanks to Jonathan Bibbiani, as we take match 2 of 5 against Pisa here in Serie B. We keep winning, but so does Empoli, as we now have sole possession of second in the standings, but we still are not able to pass Empoli. A C for Van de Voort, a C for Hoiver as he goes up to a 66 overall. Piccoli gets an A, so all those stats go up. Beautiful. A C for Armini, so his defensive awareness goes up. And an A for Tolomelo as his vision and short passing both go up. Beautiful from the academy. Speaking of the academy, I would like to send out a youth scout to be able to go and find some youth players, but even if I put all my money into the transfer budget, which is where that money comes from, how much money would I have? I'd have probably about 349,000 euros. No, I don't think that's enough to hire a youth scout, even 1-star, to be honest. No, actually it is 19,000 for a 1-star youth scout. Stefano Esposito only wants 250,000. He's 3-star, 3-star. That's pretty good. But if I do that, then I'm probably not going to be able to get anyone at the next transfer window. But to be honest, who would I get with 300,000? So I think I'm going to go ahead and hire Stefano Esposito as a scout, and I'm going to set up a scouting network by going to Italy, of course, since we're already here. I think a nice, let's go 6 months? Yeah, let's go 6 months. I don't even have the budget to complete the move. That's tough. How about 3 months? Okay, I have the budget for 3 months. Okay, so it really costs a lot. The budget's down to 3,000 euros, but I think it's gonna be worth it if we can find someone who would only cost $500 of wage budgets, I think, to sign them. Do I have $500 of wage budgets? Not even. So hopefully by the time the deadline rolls around, I should be able to have, I should be able to sell that Macedonian winger, and that should give me a few extra dollars in my pocket. Next match is up against Chiavari, and then just a couple days after that we play against Cremona. So I think we're gonna go second squad here, and then first squad up against Cremona, who are a bit better, I think. Yeah, because Chiavari's at the bottom and Cremona is still not that good, but they're in 17th. Chiavari is 0-1-8. We'll give Biabiani the night off, as Piccoli will be our striker. Danca will be making his debut, 19 years old, 59 overall. Del Monte on the wing, Del Prete on the right back position. Those will be our subs, kind of Secchi in nets. Here we go for match number 3 against Chiavari, looking to stave off demotion to Serie C. Chance for Piccoli here. Oh, Piccoli, the young boy. Oh, we couldn't get it off the pitch. A low roller stopped by Zaccagno. Off the corner. Ooh, grabbed by Zaccagno. Nice stop. Oh, nicely played. Here goes Ogier. Ogier finds Piccoli. Piccoli back to Ogier. Rip that bellow. Boom! Wow, look at that strike. Woo-wee! Ogier makes it 1-0 in the 30th minute. Piccoli and Ogier linking up. 1-0 lead. Look at this. Right back to him, the give and go, and boom! You'd think that the goalie would be able to stop that, as it's on his close side right there, the first post, but just the strength was so powerful and so shocking that it flew by him, breaking the sound barrier. Moses Ogier, beautiful. Here come the yellows, sprints in like Paul Revere running in on his horse. Nice shot, Bello. Back to the academy. Back to Ogier. Rip it, Bello. Call him Chuck Yeager because he just broke the sound barrier. Oh, wow. Great opportunity. Diving save. Ogier. Rip that, Bello. Oh, another big shot from Ogier. That guy, I don't know what he did over the last couple games, if he was leg pressing 7 plates or something, but he's just ripping them tonight. I'm not sure if that was Matteo Mancoso that just came on or not, but whether it is or not, I just looked it up, and he played 88 games with Trapani in his career, and he scored 51 goals, so he should be a legend here for all you Montreal Impact fans who love Matteo Mancoso with all your heart. He still plays, but not on this team, it says, so maybe he's here on loan or something, or they bought him, but I don't know. Pagliarulo, meanwhile, speaking of old men, look at this guy, running like a spring chicken. Let's see if he has vision. Oh, wow, yes he does. Yes, he does. And does Del Monte have the... okay. That's not what I wanted to do, but worked out. Here's Tolomello. Tolomello. To Danca, 59 overall, and he smashes into a brick wall. Nice dive. That guy went swimming with the dolphins. Nice slide there. Gives it to Ogier. Break that sound barrier, Bello. Oh, turn and burn. Rip it. Ooh, just wide. Pretty wide, actually. But I think we'll hang on to that 1-0 victory here with just about 30 seconds left to go. I think that is Mancosu. Is that his face? Man, if that's him, I'd buzz my head off. The guy's 35 years old. And that's gonna be it for this one, boys. Another win. Another 1-0 win. That's our 3rd straight 1-0 victory of the episode. 3 down, 2 to go, as we are looking good in the Serie B table as we continue to move towards promotion. Okay, so this is Matteo Mancosu, and he does play on Chiavari. It's just that their actual team name is Virtus Entella, and they're also just referred to as Entella. And Chiavari, I guess they don't have the rights to the team name or something, so they just called it Chiavari because it's based there. But he does indeed play for that team in Serie B. So Matteo Mancosu still alive and well. Tough game tonight as his team lost, and they're about to get demoted to Serie C if they continue up this pace. Some conversations here. What do you have to say? Del Prete, I need to play more often. Bro, he's coming off a game and he comes into my office. I need to play more often. You still have your place in the squad. There you go. You still have your place, Bello. I've tried some different stuff. Don't worry. Just keep it easy. This guy. And what does Biabiani have? I'm happy with the amount of football you're giving me. Thanks, boss. No problemo. I'm proud of you. You're a hard worker. It's either that, get out of my office, or it's going to your head. Or what kind of options are those? Now that I got Tolomelo's vision and passing up for the last few times, I'm going to go ahead and train somebody else. Someone who has potential. I think I'll work on Hoiver's speed, ball control, and all that. I'll give him a second session. That's also a really easy one, Race Against the Clock, just for all you boys out there keeping note of what are the easy training sessions to do. Race Against the Clock, super easy. Vanderberg goes up to a 71 overall. Hoiver gets an A with those stats going up as well. Beautiful. Piccoli's short passing and attacking position go up. Armini's interceptions and stand tackles go up. And then go grab an A quick on Race Against the Clock. And there you go. Nice and easy. So a couple days of break and on to our next match. We're going to get the first team in as we... what's Empoli doing? They keep winning. So they're still 3 points above us as we're going to be taking on Cremona for our 11th match of this season. The first team is up and ready to go. I think I'm going to go with the 3 in the back. That would be best. Pre-game, they want to talk to me. I'm sure it's nothing too special. Your team has been exceeding expectations. Does your team have what it takes to keep this momentum going? Our momentum isn't dropping anytime soon, boys. After a narrow 1-0 win, does your team have what it takes to score more goals, considering both teams are equally balanced? But I guess we'll see. A win is a win. I'll take them all. Your team is basking in great form. Do you think you can continue to perform at the... I'm sure of it. Don't ever doubt Trapani. So heading into match number 4 of today, Biabiani is tied with Cicchieretti for top goal scorer in the league. Let's see if we can get those 3 points. Hopefully Empoli can drop theirs and we can tie them for top team in the league. Biabiani, 5 goals in his last 3 matches. Let's see what he can do today. Piofani taking a free kick that flies to Heaven's Gate. Okay, nice pass. Let's see if that goes to anything. Copani through to Biabiani. Biabiani, let that fly, Bello. Ooh, off the bar down. That was a close one. Copani through to Koulibaly on his left, and he misses the net. Luperini showing the pace of a young Italian boy in the fields. Gives it to Koulibaly. Bello, you better finish this. Koulibaly. Oh, what? How? Bro, you're a piece of junk. How have you been so bad these last few games? Get off the pitch, bro. Just get out. I'm just gonna have to shame you in front of the nation, bro. Get out. Getting saved is one thing, but missing the net, bro, when you're all alone like that, on your proper foot, get out, bro. Hit the showers. Okay. Here's something for Luigi Alberto Scalia. He's gonna whip it in. Oh, here's a chance. Okay, mental header to section 221. Oh, Bianchetti's here? What? Bianchetti, former legend of Hellas Verona, for any of you Verona boys out there. Biabiani, sweat it, bang. Oh, what? What? Not only did I not score on the first try, but the second try. Let me see that one again. So this guy on his left puts it right into the goalie's hands. And then here comes, was it Luperini? Wow, big stop by the defender. Keep this game tied at 0. It's been a good game over here. We haven't conceded a lot of shots. We've gotten a lot of our own. We've had a lot of possession, but just not able to get it done in terms of scoring. Come on. Final second change here. Let's bring on Evacuo. Maybe he has some magic in those boots of his. And let's bring on Oger for Colpani so that no one gets any reds. I know it's a bit crazy to bring on Evacuo, but I just want to put him on for a couple seconds so that he can get his appearance time. Plus, Biabiani's me the one that would be... okay. Biabiani would be the one that I go to for scoring. But it looks like Evacuo won't even see the ball within 100 yards of him because the game ends 0-0 as we get a scoreless draw in match number 4. So 3 wins and 1 draw as we finish our 4th match of the episode. Luperini, what are you talking about here? I need to play more often. The amount of games isn't good for my career. Well, you're playing pretty good, bro, and you're here on loan. You're not, it doesn't really matter. You still have your place in the squad, bro. No need to be shaken. You're at full morale. No need to start causing a ruckus here. So we're moving into the next month here of November, which means that we can go and check out player attributes that have changed. Trapani boards say we're not on track. Growing the club financially, yeah, that's definitely not happening. We have $3 to spend. Finish with at least 3 million profit? Yeah, no chance that's happening. But what do you want? Fake money profit, or that we're gonna get promoted and make TV deals and stuff like that in Serie A? What kind of a garbage fake goal is that? Attributes here. Let's see who grows. Van de Voort up 5 overall, 66 to 71 at the age of 17. Looking very nice, especially in the reflexes with 75. What's his financial apt? He's up 163% to 2.9 million. Hoiver's up 4, Piccoli up 3, Armini 3. Looking good, especially for the people who are ours, like Tolomello, 17 years old. What's he worth now? 850k, up almost 50% of what his original value was. Nice, 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 like that. You can see all these other guys who are up +1s, a lot of +1s. Everyone's improving, which is what you like to see as a coach. They make me proud. But Pagliarulo is going down. His free kick accuracy from 22 to 21. How am I going to trust him? So Empoli continue to win. They now have 33 points in 12 matches, which is wild. If we can get a draw or a win, we will break the tie with La Spezia and take sole possession of second spot here against Pescara. Biabiani is second in goals now, as Ragusa and Strizzolo have passed him. But I think I'm going to move to first squad 4 in the back for this game. Some guys are a bit fatigued. Biabiani probably won't be able to play the entire match. I think we're in a roll like this, though. Only change that I think I'm going to put in Ojer over Koulibaly, and that's what we're going to do for this match up against Pescara for match number 5 of the episode. Here we go. Disgusting goal to give up early there. First goal that we concede in all 5 matches of this episode. Disgusting play. Oh, I slid in to block the shot, hoping that the computer would take it. Now we're down 1-0, start this off, but let's get it back. Here we go. Aloy. Salvatore Aloy. Does he have pace in his boots? Let's see. Salvatore Aloy. Breaking my joystick off to run this down the line. There we go. Salvatore brings us back to level with a 1-1 tie. Grazie bello. Could have passed it to try and sweat it. Didn't want to risk it. Just wanted to let it fly, and Salvatore made it happen. Salvatore scores his 3rd goal here in Serie B, and this match is tied up at 1. Put it through, okay. Biabiani's through. From the same spot, finish it, Bello. Goalie makes a save this time. Header, rebound. Can't get to it, but we have the corner. Biabiani dribble in that box, draw that pen, or just find a little space, pass it in, and then, oh wow. That was a thing of beauty. I didn't think that was even going to go in because Trapani is left-footed, but on his right, fantastic pass from Biabiani, right to Trapani, and just like that, we are now up 2-1. Dance around in the box, blasted on the right foot, almost didn't go, I thought, but Trapani, you know what? Calm, cool, and collected. Put it squarely into the back of the net. Can't ask for anything more than that. Andrea Trapani, his first goal in Serie B, and we're up by 1 in the 25th minute. Oh wow, Trapani through to Biabiani. He's onside. Oh, that's beautiful. Finish that. Oh my goodness. Do I need to like press L1 and finesse it or something? Do these players even know how to use finesse? Like, I'm not playing with Messi, who's going to bend it in just so I pressed L1. These guys, they don't even know what a curl is. They barely made it out of house league in their little villages. Here's Aloy, great turn. Oh my goodness, again, can't finish it. Want to put it in the opposite, just blast it in the opposite top left corner there. Whoa, 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 what was that? Crazy bounces, and Van de Voort just gets a fingertip on it. Scalia running down the wing, here's an opportunity. He has a lot of space for himself. Decides to cut in, dribble around, gives it to Biabiani, and he rips it, and just absolutely roops it into the top corner. Does a classic backflip. I need to do some more celebrations, some more fun ones here. I keep doing backflips every time. Absolutely roofs it into the top corner. Bang! Look at that. The absolute topmost part of the corner that you could put it into. That's where he put it. Camera can't even follow. Beautiful, beautiful strike from Jonathan Biabiani. He scores his 6th goal in 4 matches for a total of 9 on the season to tie him for the league lead. Biabiani. Oh, nicely done. Oger! Oh, big save from Fiorillo. Bring in Pettinari and Luperini here in the 69th minute, up by a couple goals. Give them some playing time to make everybody smile. Biabiani will go off after scoring his goal. He got what he needed to do for tonight. Let him rest up a little bit for the next match, where we will expect some more magic. I'd say Moscati is probably the unsung hero of this team. Like the highest overall, plus just always in like every play. Him and Scalia leading the team in assists, I would imagine. Armini to Pettinari. He has a chance. Oh wow, just off the bar. He's looking for that same slot where Biabiani put it. He wanted to. Oh wow, that was a crazy collision. Couple of concussions right there. Crazy over the top ball. It goes to nobody. And this match is winding down. Luperini. What do you got for me, Bello? Oh, Luperini! Golazzo! What is he gonna do? Yes! He was complaining about the time on the pitch. Hit a little right here. Zoop, a little turn and burn. And just puts it in the right side. Oh, wow. Luperini. Now are you happy, Bello? There you go. A little fun in the sun. There you go. Claps for the Bello who came to my office demanding more time. There you go. That is Gregorio Luperini's first goal here in Serie B, up 4-1 as we're about to call it a day. So we conceded the first goal, but we came back with 4 of our own, and we win our 5th match of the game here by a score of 4-1. Easily the most goals that we scored all episode. The amount of goals we scored in the last 4 episodes combined are the amount that we got here in this episode, in this game. Sorry, in the last 4 games combined. Biabiani 9.3, he gets the match ball. Oger was an 8.4, Aloy 8.8. A lot of good ratings from everybody. Colpani 8.3. Well done, boys. 4 shots for Pescara. We made 3 saves. 10 shots on target for us. 4 goals. As that was a big game in terms of what we needed for the table, because Empoli just keep on winning. That's 12 matches now for us, unbeaten, just wins and draws. 4 goals. Do you think the game could have gone another way? What does that even mean? We could have scored more. They're garbage. So that'll be it for this one, boys. What does Piccoli want just to end it off? He wants more time on the pitch, right? I feel like I should be getting more playing time. You know what? I'll consider your request, because next game you'll play. Because next game will be the first of our next 5. We'll be taking on Stabia before we take on Crotone, then Salerno, Ascoli, and to finish it off, it'll be Venezia. But you know what, Piccoli, you can play next game. So I'll just put it like that to remind me for next time. Boys, that's it for this one. We close out the episode in 3rd place of the table. Trapani is above us by 3 points, and Empoli are above us by 8, which is pretty wild. But we just got to keep playing our game. We have teams right below us who are trying to get to us as well. But as long as we keep playing hard, we should be all right. Biabiani's tied with Raguso and Strizzola with 9 goals for the top of the league. So that'll be it for this one. Like I said, if you have any suggestions or any comments, please let me know. I love responding to comments. If you just have anything to say about the series or anything about the channel. If you're new to the channel itself, please hit the subscribe button. I'm putting out daily content here between FIFA and NHL. So it means a lot just to get a comment after I'm doing all this hard work here in the trenches of Sicily. So once again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.